Sorry, I got cut off. So let's see. Oh, breathing, shortness of breath. So he's pushing up, and my boobs are heavy and weighing down, and it's squishing my diaphragm, so I can't breathe. That's probably the biggest thing as far as symptoms goes. I got a lot of pains, a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions, a lot of rural contractions. Obviously, it's really hard to roll in and out of bed. So, you know, but whatever it takes, you know, it's worth it in the end. I'm trying to keep my head down so that there's not a glare in my glasses. It's really hard for me to see in it. The focus, it messes with my eyes. So that's it for symptoms. What is new? Oh, we did our maternity shoot, and as soon as I get the pictures back, I will post a couple on video and a few on Facebook, which was fun. I'm so excited we got to do that. We will be doing the belly cast this weekend, and that makes me excited. And what else? Baby shower is in a little less than 3 weeks, I think. It's quite a way away. It's on the 29th of this month, so we'll try to get some footage of that. I'll do a baby shower gifts thing after, and that's about it. It was Pride this weekend, as well as mine and Tina's 5-year wedding anniversary. So we renewed our vows, which was awesome. I will put some pictures up of that too in the end of this video. Let's see what else. I think that's probably about it on the weekend. Cervix was measuring okay. You know, week by week we just go with it. Still measuring right around the same last week. This week I had an early appointment because my nurse practitioner and the doctors were going to be out that see me. Obviously tomorrow's a holiday, Thursday and Friday, so they saw me today at a different clinic. Baby's doing well. So every week I get a cervical check. They do the FFN, which is the fetal fibronectin test, and it just tests for a protein that gives them an idea if you are going to go into labor within 2 weeks. And I get that every week. Plus I get an NST, and I get cervical exam and a BPP to make sure baby's growing and everything's good with him. So still haven't had any weight gain. They don't seem to be very concerned about it because baby's getting whatever nutrients he needs. So we're just, you know, we'll just say maybe it's a blessing. I'm not going to gain any weight. My FFN, they never called me back, so I'm going to assume that it came back negative and not positive, or they would have called me just to let me know that it's possible I might go into labor. If it ever came back positive, it's pretty much just them being prepared that I would go in and within 2 weeks into labor. Nothing really changes on that end. However, I'm going to do a birth plan video after this, and then I will talk about how my situation kind of has changed up my birthing plan as far as what our thoughts for a perfect birth for us are. But my NST came back good. Baby, obviously, you know, he cooperates enough. I had a few contractions, but nothing to worry about. My cervix is measuring about the same. It opens and closes, and this is from the inside. So I've got this thing they call a funnel, which is this little It looks kind of like this, and the baby's head is here, and this is the internal os, which is the internal opening of the cervix, and it looks kind of like this. And what it does is it gets bigger, and then it gets smaller, and it closes down, and then you barely see it, and then it gets bigger. And the residual cervix, which is what's left from the close of the funnel to the end of the cervix, is always measuring about 1.5 centimeters to less than 1 centimeter, which means I don't have much cervix left. And it's been doing the same thing. Today it closed up enough to like 3 centimeters, which is good, but then when she puts pressure, or the baby pushes pressure down there, it opens back up. So today I can't really say that 3 is perfect. So really, once I go into labor, into like real labor, like early stages of labor, which dilates you to about 4 centimeters, I am not going to have a very long labor as far as they can tell, because I already have, because the cervix is thinning from the funnel, they're already saying that the effacement is already almost complete because I have just a small amount left. So it's just a matter of the cervix opening, dilating. So I won't have much of an issue with that. So, it looks like we have a safe labor, quick and fast labor, which is good. So that's all. Baby's measuring good. We only got a couple pictures because we went to the different clinic, and they don't take very many, but there's a side profile of him, and he's so cute. And in this one, he was sucking, or he stuck his tongue out, and he was licking his arm, which was really funny. His heart rate's about 144 beats a minute, so that's pretty cool. I would normally talk about that next week, but I'll just because this is going up late. So that's it. Everything's looking good, so I'm still just at home on modified bed rest, meaning I can get up and use the restroom, I can bathe myself, I can make myself some food. If I go anywhere outside of my home, I have to be in a wheelchair. No more walking more than 5 minutes at a time. So that's where we're at. So we're gonna spend the holidays with Tina's family. We're gonna do some t-shirts and stuff, so maybe we'll record that. And say everyone happy 4th, and may it be safe 4th of July. Happy late Canada Day to all my Canadian friends on here, and I will see you guys next week, where I will be 32 weeks, and fingers crossed that we make it to term. And if you have any questions, please leave them below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Okay? Bye, ladies.